Amin, jangan lupa ya. Amin.
Amin.
Sangat menyenangkan.
Saya kira amin.
Diculik.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. With all due respect to the Honorable our Headmaster, Mr. Haji Ahmad Nadib, the Honorable our Team Supervisor, Mrs. Kar Cendramata, my beloved teacher and friends, especially from NU Ma'arif Kudus Vocational School, and to all the participants and audience.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, let us thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, which because of His blessing, we all can gather here on this event. Salawat and prayer we will say to our greatest prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, his family, his friends, and all of his followers.
Amin.
Before starting our agenda today, let's start by praying Basmalah together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Welcome to our event today.
SNUMA on air.
Entitled Selling Promotion Camp Creative SMK Indonesia 2021 in Kudus Regency. We will introduce ourselves. My name is Ines Syarifki Junita Agustin. You can call me Ines and I'm from Electrical Engineering.
And my name is Ronald Febriano. You can call me Ronald and I'm from Mechanical Engineering.
And my name is Muhammad Ainun Naza. You can call me Naza. I'm from Computer and Networking Engineering.
We
are from NU Ma'arif Kudus Vocational School.
All the audience, we are going to play the videos about our local culture in Kudus and also our podcast of Selling Promotion KKSI 2021. It is about the uniqueness and the beauty of Menara Kudus and the first museum Jenang in Indonesia. We also the product of Kudus Regency, Jenang Kudus, and Batik Kudus. Okay, first let's watch our podcast and promotion of Batik Kudus. Enjoy the videos and we hope that you like it.
Happy watching!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, I'm Ines Syarifki Junita Agustin. You can call me Ines. I'm from Electrical Engineering.
Hi, I'm Ronald Febriano and you can call me Ronald. And I'm from Mechanical Engineering.
Hi, I am Muhammad Ainun Naza. You can call me Naza. I'm from Computer and Networking Engineering.
We are from NU Ma'arif Kudus Vocational School.
Welcome to our podcast. It's
SNUMA on air. Actually, this is our first experience in podcasting English now.
Yeah, me too. So I'm very nervous, guys, and also excited.
This podcast is designed to help us increase our English through discussing about local culture in our locally country. But before that, we would like to tell you about our experience of doing the project of KKSI 2021.
Okay, what is KKSI?
KKSI is Camp Creative SMK Indonesia. So yes, can you tell us what is the project?
Okay, our project is to make 2 videos of local culture, and the duration of each video is 5 to 7 minutes. These 2 videos will have different blend of local culture of our city, Kudus. And the last, we have to make a podcast about it and doing some selling promotion, so we can earn money from our product and our promotion.
And today we are going to talk about the local culture in Menara Kudus. We will also talk about Batik Kudus is part of Menara Kudus. But before that, please watch
is the smallest district in Central Java province, which has an area of 42,516 hectares or 1.31% of the total area of Central Java province. The older name for Kudus is Tajuk. The word Tajuk means a building that has a four-poster square plan generally found in the form of tomb and mosques. The latter choice of the name Kudus, originating from the Arabic Quds, which means holy. The town of Kudus was one of the most important towns of Java in the 16th century. Was the seat of Sunan Kudus, one of the Wali Songo.
The history of the growth of Islam in Kudus is one of the part of the history of Islamic Javanese community. The rapid growth of the Islamic and the harmony shows the friendliness, the spirit of Islam in Kudus. Proof of Islamic growth in Kudus Regency is the building of the Menara Kudus Mosque, which was built in the 16th century, precisely in 1549. The location of the Menara Kudus has located about 1.5 km to the west from the center of Kudus city, Alun-Alun or Simpang Tujuh, precisely in Kauman village, Kudus city district. Sunan Kudus built Al-Aqsa Mosque and incorporated a cemetery for himself and his family at its backyard. The site and the temple-like minaret, of which may have partly been a pre-Islamic temple complex, which is today known as Menara Complex.
The most interesting unique feature of the Church of Sunan Kudus religious activities is the tower. The tower of the mosque serves as a place to invite prayer when the time has arrived. The tower building faces west and the shape resembles a temple building. But to reduce the resemblance of the tower with the Hindu temple building, attach the ceramics to the tower building. This building consists of three parts, namely the legs, body, and peaks. Menara's pillars have a square shape with 9.5 meter each.
Al-Aqsa Mosque. This mosque is on the left side of the Menara Kudus building. Al-Aqsa Mosque have undergone several changes in the form of improvement, namely the replacement of mustaqam. The front porch to accommodate the increasingly abundant worshippers. As a tourist area, there is cultural and religious tourism. The Menara Kudus area has tourism potential to attract tourist visits whose number are increasing every year. That's why the people who live around the Menara Kudus must carry out activities as craftsmen, traders, and service providers.
Was that your first time to go to Narakudus, please?
Yeah, that is my first experience.
So please tell me more about Narakudus.
There are several historic buildings in Menara Kudus area, including the Al-Aqsa Mosque, Menara, the tomb of Sunan Kudus, and the traditional Kudus house. What about you, Naza and Ronald? Are you guys excited about this place, Menara Kudus complex?
Of course, that was our best experience.
You know, many tourists also come because they wanted to see the beauty and uniqueness of Menara Kudus.
So, what activity people do there?
As we know, Menara, Mosque, and tomb are exhibited that invites tourists and pilgrims. The tomb near Narakudus is the resting place of one of the Sunan, namely the preacher of Islam in Indonesia. Throughout the year, many pilgrims and tourists come to make a pilgrimage to the Sunan Kudus, tomb located behind the Al-Aqsa Mosque, and many traders and craftsmen around Menara Kudus. So the tourists can also buy its souvenir of Kudus. Do you know, guys? There are so many products inspired by the beauty of Menara Kudus, especially Batik Kudus.
So, what's so special with Batik Kudus?
If a motif on piece of batik cloth can tell a story about its place of origin. Each piece of batik Kudus shows centuries of history of acculturation. Although batik Kudus at first glance looks similar to other batik produced along the coastline of Java, such as Pekalongan, Semarang, and Bahasa. Influence from Arabic, Chinese, and even Dutch cultures contribute to the rich details of batik Kudus. The detailed and descriptive motifs of batik Kudus and the artistic choice of color have made it so special.
Can you tell us, where can we go if we look for Batik Kudus?
You can get what you want in this batik gallery, Alpha Salam Batik Gallery. This batik gallery is our business and promotion partner. Okay, now I will tell you more about the product of batik and of course with the price.
So this is Batik Kudus, and this is the place of Batik Kudus, and this is a place gallery Batik Kudus.
There are so many motifs, this Batik modern abstract.
The price is 230,000 rupiah.
And this handwriting Batik. And this is wayang Batik Menara.
The price around 1,750,000 rupiah.
Wayang Batik Menara.
And the price
available in many colors.
And this is Kota Benji, Parijoto Cengket, Menara Tarik Kretek, and Menara Parijoto Baki.
And the price around 105,000 rupiah.
And this is Tarik Kretek Baki.
And the price 250,000 rupiah.
And this is Gerbang Kudus Baki.
And the price 150,000 rupiah.
And this is Tarik Kretek, Cengket, Bakau, Bukit Tembakau, Kuntum Parijoto, Daun Talas, and Jenang.
And the price around 250,000 rupiah.
And this is Umbang Sirik Menara Baki.
The price 150,000 rupiah.
Interested? Anjuna. In Umu Asia, this number is 081325881822. In Jalan Raya Barat, Gribik, number 178, Jalan Sudimoro, Kudus, 59333, Jawa Tengah, Indonesia.
So they have already get the copyright of their masterpiece of Pedi Kudus. Here are some of the motifs that they create.
Thank you for watching us. See you next time.
What do you think? Nice, right? Okay. Next, we will also watch the next podcast and promotion of Jenang Kudus.
Check it out.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again with me and my friend. Okay, my name is Muhammad Aidin Nazar. You can call me Nazar. I'm from Computer and Networking Engineering.
And I'm Ronald Febrayano, and you can call me Ronald. I'm from Mechanical Engineering.
And I'm Initial Junita Agustin. You can call me Ines. I'm from Electrical Engineering.
So, what do you know about Kudus, Ronald?
Who is not familiar with the regency which is full of stories and track of the spread of Islamic teachings introduced by Sunan Kudus and Sunan Muria. Kudus, located east of Semarang, is also known as the city of Kretek, where Kudus is considered the beginning of development of Kudus cigarette. Even now, there are still a number of national cigarette companies that are seriously worked there.
So, Ines, what about Kudus traditional food?
In addition to having a rich historical and cultural story, Kudus is also blessed by a variety of unique food that share the town. For those of you who visit Kudus, it feels incomplete if you haven't brought home this one special snack. Its name is Jenang Kudus.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, I know that Sunan Kudus is very famous. Many outlets get sales their product not only in Kudus, but in some big cities in Indonesia. I heard that the first Jenang museum in Indonesia is in Kudus. I'm wondering that it looks like.
Don't worry guys, we will bring you to know a glimpse of Museum Jenang in Kudus. Let's check it out!
One of the areas that has tourism potential in Indonesia is Kudus Regency. Kudus is a small town located in Central Java province. If you visit Kudus, you may not skip this tourism object. There is a spot to know about Kudus in the past. Museum Jenang, that is also known as Kusigang Museum, is located on Jalan Sunan Muria number 33. This museum is part of a business and cultural center. Recently opened by Jenang producer Mubarak Food Cipta Telesia. It was established in 1910. This museum is dedicated to the Javanese traditional snack jenang. Fudge-like sweet made from glutinous rice, coconut milk, and sugar. It has started to open 24th of May 2017 in Kudus, Central Java. Museum Jenang displays equipment used to make the sweet treats through the decades. In the process of making, jenang kudus is cooked using a large skillet. The cooking process requires quite a long time. Jenang kudus dough is always stirred using wood like a paddle. Nowadays, the company also use modern machine in their jenang production, but they still maintaining the authenticity of the jenang kudus. Because this cooking method has been passed down from first generation to the next generation until now. In addition to displaying the company's history, it showcases brief history of the Regency, exploring the miniature of iconic Menara Kudus complex, where we can see the beauty and uniqueness of this place. As well as replica of the Regency's traditional house and a miniature of its iconic Kudus Tower, featuring the photos of Kudus former region and some. Every room in the museum is also related to the name of Kusigang. The original meaning of Kusigang was initially from the terminology of Wong Ngisor Menara. Kus, bagus, is good on the physical aspect with the appearance of military, which is identical with good clothes, nice house, nice external appearance. Ji, pintar ngaji, is a recitation associated with a public awareness to perform the pilgrimage. While Gang, pintar dagang, is the identification of economic business of Kudus society as traders. As the time goes by, Kusjikang existing now and in the future generation. It as a symbol of the Kudus society.
Actually, this museum is the first in Indonesia. In addition to exhibiting the company's history, the Jenang Museum displays equipment used to make the sweet treats through the decades. You can also see the diagrams of the Regency's traditional house and a miniature of its iconic Kudus Tower.
What is Jenang Kudus?
Jenang Kudus is a typical snack made from glutinous rice flour, coconut milk, and Japanese sugar. This one food at the glance almost the same as the dodo girl, but has different characteristics and flavors. Jenang Kudus is one of the snacks and souvenirs typical of Kudus, Central Java. So, tell us more about the ingredient and the process of making it.
Jenang Kudus is made from a basic ingredients such as glutinous rice flour, coconut milk, and Japanese sugar. In the manufacturing process, the glutinous rice flour is stirred together with no water. Then mixed with brown sugar, granulated sugar, and sesame. The mixture is cooked and stirred until thick and even. Once cooked, the Jenang Kudus is printed and cooled. After that, it is wrapped in plastic. Okay, Ronald, please explain the detailed process in making jenang.
Okay, in the process of making, Jenang Kudus is cooked using large skillet. The cooking process requires quite a long time, which is over 4 hours. During cooking, the Jenang Kudus dough is always tied using wood that resemble a paddle. This is cooking method has been passed down from their ancestors in ancient times.
So that the authenticity of Jenang Kudus is maintained.
What makes the Jenang Kudus different with another dodo like dodo girl?
Actually, Jenang Kudus is almost the same as dodo. The difference is the texture. If dodo is a bit hard, but Jenang Kudus tends to be softer and softer. Besides that, Jenang Kudus has a special sweet taste. Along with the development, many makers of Jenang Kudus began to innovate flavors such as the taste of durian, milk, strawberry, ginger, and others. But it still maintains the authenticity of the brown colors made from Japanese sugar.
How can I get Jenang Kudus?
Jenang Kudus is very easy to find in stores that sell souvenirs. One of Jenang Kudus production centers is located in Kaliputu village at the origin area of Jenang Kudus. For those of you who visit Kudus, Central Java, certainly in contact if you have not brought home these souvenirs. One of the most famous jenang producers is Mubarakut Cipta Delizia. The name is Jenang 33 because its address is in the number 32.
If you go to Kudus or you want to test the feel of Kudus, you must try to eat this famous traditional food, Jenang Kudus. Many outlets that sell this product not only in Kudus, but in some big cities in Indonesia.
The price of jenang depending on the desired taste.
You can contact Mr. Kiram as the marketing leader of Jenang Mubarak Kudus, or you can just send WA to order your products. This is the number 0852 2943 2634.
Well enough of the introduction of Jenang Kudus typical snack from Kudus, Central Java. Hopefully it will be useful and increase your knowledge about traditional culinary in Indonesia. Thank you for watching us and see you next.
Wait. I have one quote. Don't follow your dreams, but follow my Instagram at Ronald February. Right now, let's follow this, bro.
Okay, see you.
Wassalamualaikum
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
If you are interested to order, just call us or order to the contact person on the previous video.
We hope this event can be a place for you, and especially young generation, to know about our local culture in Kudus, to love our product and start to use our product.
Make effort and try to be the best.
Don't forget like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you for watching us.
And see you next time.
Wassalamualaikum
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi